Get in position to sail!
So, what next?
We could go hunting.
Do I look like the type that can defend myself?
We won't hunt bears, Herodotus. We'll hunt liars, traitors. You know, the usual big game.
Ah! The worst kind of beasts! Where should we head?
You can spin the wheel any direction and you'll find the cultist. There's scum everywhere.
Then we have nothing to lose. Nothing but time! Let's track them down!
And set sail. We have a cultist ship.
We are pulling up to that salvage!
Barnabas, what's that large landmass up ahead?
It's Crete, land of mysteries and heroes. Theseus and the Minotaur. You know the story?
Parts of it. Theseus was an Athenian hero. It wasn't a very popular tale in Sparta.
Ah, it's an epic story. Theseus ventured into the labyrinth to slay the Minotaur, an unsurmountable task. Yet he triumphed and saved the people of Minos.
I feel like Theseus and I share a common record.
Cheer up, Cassandra! The gods are on your side! When your task is accomplished, we'll roast some lamb, drink wine, and I'll tell you all the stories I know.
I'm glad you're here with me, Barnabas.
I am blessed to be in your company, equal bearer.
Ready oars for docking!
husband stop when we begged him to stop destroying our goods?
Take it up with him then, or the military! Please, leave us alone!
What seems to be the problem?
There is serious unrest in Kydonia, Mystios. The guards and merchants are at each other's throats.
The guards are here to serve the locals. What's got them riled up?
Taxes. The merchants refuse to pay the increased taxes, and the guards all too gleefully extract them. Their captain, Diocles, is more a bandit than a guard. This unrest is bad for business. I need you to quiet some of the outbursts around Kydonia.
A power-mad captain? Civil unrest? Sounds like serious work.
Which would be seriously rewarded. I have precious gems which I'm sure would appeal to someone such as yourself.
I'd be happy to help.
Good. Now, you will find the areas of tension around the Agora, the Eastern Market, and the docks. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Should I use any means necessary to end this unrest?
Ever the Mystios, where a blade is the answer to all things. Yes, one way to quell the unrest is to kill everyone involved. But sometimes, simply talking will yield the best results.
If the cause of all this is increased taxes, wouldn't it be easier to lower them?
Don't you know all of the Greek world is at war? War is expensive, and Guidonia needs fleets. She needs armies. We cannot be left defenseless.
You mentioned the guard captain, Diocles. Who is he?
Not a man of the people, Mystios. It's at his encouragement the gods put so much pressure on the merchants.
I've heard everything I need to hear.
Do what you must to bring order, but watch your back. There are people who seek to benefit from this civil unrest. And we're counting on you, Mystios.
You're scaring the children! Stop!
What is this?
Justice, Mystios!
That doesn't sound like justice to me.
Why do you care? These are the families of the guards who beat us and harass us. This is what they deserve. These increased taxes are ridiculous. They choke the very life out of us. We must stand. We must fight.
There's no need for violence. We can talk this over.
Talk? They've smashed our wares. They've beaten us.
They have, yes. And maybe they should pay. But this family has done nothing. This child has done nothing. They're innocent.
But a lesson must be learned. We must teach them not to mess with us.
This is not the way.
They paid you off, didn't they? You work for them. Have it your way, Mystios. The woman and her child will not be harmed, but we're not done with you. We have our own scary mercenaries.
You have no right to hold us here. Release our goods at once.
We have every right if you don't pay your taxes like you're supposed to.
You must be mad if you think we're going to cough up even more drachmi for the military.
Never lose it!
Break every one of these. If the merchant gets in the way, break him too.
Stop! Please! I need to sell these. My family's livelihood depends on it.
What's going on here?
This Malaka needs to pay his taxes like everyone else. Otherwise, we'll smash every last pot in the Agora. Captain Diocles' orders.
Leave the merchant alone. You've done enough.
Ha! You itching for a beating, Miss Dios? We'll just have to smash you, too.
You're going down!
I'm burning!
Malaka. What happened here? Looks like Captain Diocles denied me my payment. And you must be Diocles.
Ha! Look at this! You want to meddle in Kidonia's affairs? It's going to cost...
And you must be Diocles.
Ha! Look at this! You want to meddle in Kidonia's affairs? It's going to cost... What should I do? Is it enough?
Esplode, Sirene!
And you must be the Oclis.
Ha! Look what it is! You want the best? Made a big mistake, scout!
And you must be the Oclis.
It's going to cost me.
Nice.
Look at this! To meddle in Kidonia's affairs.
decency to keep my gems on him. Never stand between Amistios and her payday.
In position for sailing!
Welcome back, Commander. Be on your guard out here.
Master! Full speed! Forward sail!
Salvage nearby!
You seem strangely excited, Beloved.
One of the most ancient regions of the world, the land of Runa. Truly fascinating, mysterious civilization. Geniuses ahead of their time.
Should I visit then?
Only ruins remain of their civilization now. It has been lost for hundreds, if not thousands. But your journey has exposed mysteries which have left me with no answers. Perhaps you will discover something I can know.
among you is afraid? Who among you is frail or weak? Ah, a mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with the Minotaur!
No self-respecting Minotaur would live in Lato.
He does.
Here?
Yes.
In Lato?
Yes.
This Lato?
I assure you, the beast lives here, and he wants nothing more than a wealthy, worthy opponent to battle. If you slay the Minotaur, you would be Theseus reborn, and you'd get to take home the prize of Pefka!
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender! It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! 3 trials.
What exactly is the prize of Pefka?
Why, it's limitless riches, of course. Warriors defeated by the Minotaur no longer need their drachmi. So we collect their coins into a grand prize that only a champion who kills the beast may claim.
Your grand prize is drachmi looted from the dead?
Misthios, please believe me. Many of the coins go straight to the Lato School for children whose parents were tragically killed by the Minotaur.
I see. I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Ugh, another champion here to save us all from Pefka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros, there are more important things than glory.
Not everyone with a sword seeks glory. Family comes before all else.
Exactly, Misthios. That's what I keep telling this cowardly slime in the shape of my husband.
Hey!
It's our daughter,
Your daughter?
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about Amara. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of the fame, Misthios. Think of winning the prize of Pefka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Pefka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await. Who among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourselves! Come face to face with me of the blood-soaked food! Here, entrails flattened corn. Know his name. You know his role.
He cannot be beaten!
Oh, my bones! Oh, they are extremely broken!
Here, a poorly muscled challenger. You are here to have your feeble frame crushed in my pre-trial of strength, yes?
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my token, yes. But maybe you would prefer to remain uncrushed and buy my token instead. Yes?
No. We fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin! You should have bought my token, yes? No, you must pay a new price. Dead! I will use your bones with your other bones from isn't what winning feels like. Cross, cross, cross.
Put down your spear and grab your drachmi, challenger. For only honorable bribery can save you from sharing my astoundingly painful fate.
Mi tutto qui.
What am I feeling? What is this?
The shame of defeat.
This is defeat? Winning is better, yes. The token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day, and please don't hit me again.
I need all of the trial tokens.
My favorite bones. You have crushed them to dust inside of my skin. You are...
I warn you, pay to pass this trial, potential champion. The trial of endurance has seen more deaths than all the other trials combined.
Were the others drunk when they jumped?
Actually, yes. Very unprofessional of them. Should you survive the champion's dive, you'll need to retrieve my trial token from a chest in the darkest depths of the water below.
Your token will be mine.
No, please, I urge you. Pay me for my token. The watery dangers you must otherwise face to retrieve it are too great.
You won't get one drachmi from me. I'll do the trial.
If an excruciating underwater death is what you desire, who am I to stop you? Remember, you'll find my token in a chest at the bottom of the lake. I'll be waiting for you at the water's edge in the extremely unlikely event you survive.
How exactly does going for a swim test my ability to slay the Minotaur?
Minotaurs work in mysterious ways.
Seems like a lot of hassle for a token. Looks like I'll have to get wet. That's what I'm looking for.
It's been a... What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed me to that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy.
Hmm? Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malaka's sons.
Your sons? This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
I'll find your sons. Pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And hurry. There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
There he is. Found him. I see him. Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But... I hate you, Mistios! Help, please! Help me! I'm trapped up here!
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, miss. Sorry. So, my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. And that's the last of the sons.
My sons! You brought them home!
You were right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete!
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. That's all 3 tokens. Better meet Leandros at the Warrior's Rest.
I don't want anyone to get hurt. From myself. I'm about to do. Right now.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Welcome here, sellsword! Leave!
must be the man mentioned in the letter about the arena fighting. Mayon. I have your Malaikis tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my drachmi. It's time to slay a Minotaur!
Absolutely, Mistios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in,
By the gods!
They, make for fantastic gifts.
Not another drachmi.
Oh, but champion, surely you want something to help you remember the Befka pre-trial? Sorry. Then all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go by, yes. Yes, I am.
Well, good. Great. I want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Brave, on the Lithki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information. They'll join you when you're ready to, you know, die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend. So...
And you must be... the warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear. Do Minotaurs moo, or...?
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The killing blow will go to the warrior with the greatest skill and courage in battle.
Then I shall wear the Minotaur's entrails as my necklace.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's slay a Minotaur.
Leandro says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Victi Plateau. I say, let the Minotaur tournament begin! If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Befka, how are they all still alive?
Let's go.
Perhaps the diet of Befkans disagrees with you.
Good thinking, brother. Let us dip our blades in rich oils and onions to gain an edge in combat.
Behold, brother, the home of the Minotaur.
He's supposed to live in a labyrinth. Isn't the Minotaur a myth?
No, he's the heart of half-human bastard of King Minos' wife. If the cells killed the Minotaur... I shall use your spinal column as an eating utensil!
Don't want him.
There's no glory here! Only death! Ah!
Brother, wait! There is more glory in beast slaying than in bread making.
Whatever lives down here must be a monster.
I am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my move. Fear it?
Malaka. I'm going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
Oh, fuck it. Hi.
There's no need for more blood. Just keep your horns away from me and tell me what's going on here. You can take off that mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pevka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please, it's my daughter, Amara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Dixie Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble, bleeding from their eyes. Horrific!
The cult.
They control everything in Pevka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory, only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
Tell me about your daughter.
Amara. The sound of her laughter is sunlight on my skin. She is joy, Mistios. One night, the masked men took that joy from me. They needed my silver tongue to lure wealthy warriors to their trials. In Amara, they found all they needed to control me.
You said the cult, the masked men, have your daughter in the canyons of Dixie Plateau? There are a lot of canyons.
But only one holds Amara. There is a place called Zakros, an ancient ruin, and the bastion of the masked men's power. I go there every night, hoping to catch a glimpse of her. But I never have. I fear they keep her underground, where she'll never see the sun.
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I? You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
Tell me, whose face would Amara wish to see rescue her? Mine? Or her father's? Be brave, Leandros.
Bravery, yes. You're right, Mistios. No matter what, I must be there for my Amara. Please, will you join me?
We will save your daughter. Together.
Thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins of Zakros on Vitki Plateau. That's where my daughter is, and where I must be. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade, it's our greed. Every merchant, every man and his slave earn enough drachmi out of this charade to make Midas blush. The myth of the Minotaur makes us all rich, and we turn a blind eye to the cost. God, why is this suit chafing? I used a whole bottle of olive oil. Hard to breathe in a costume this magnificent. By Zeus, this fair doesn't breathe at all. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. No, the last one was better. I'm coming, Amara. Don't be afraid. And don't you be afraid, Leandros. She needs you. Over here! It's me, Leon! You came! I was sure I'd fight alone!
I'll stand with you, Leandros. No matter what happens today, Amara will be proud of her father. I see you're still a Minotaur.
I faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this match. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures, so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
And you look it. It would be an honor to fight alongside the mythical Minotaur.
Yes, yes! Moo!
Don't do that.
They must be keeping her underground. With hooves and heroics. We shall save her. But Zakros is well defended. How should we proceed?
Quietly. I'll try to sneak in. Stay back here until it's safe.
I can be stealthy.
You have horns.
Go. I'll do my best to distract the guards. Where is your honor, you fast malakis? The Minotaur calls you. Come and face me. Show me your bravery. By leaving the safety of your impenetrable fortress and coming out into the open.
No, please. I've been quiet. If you cry, take cover. I'll find you when I know it's safe.
They're masks.
Thank you, thank you,
They're
thank you.
masks.
Put it down!
Thank you for my...
You saved me.
Well...
Is that the Minotaur?
Show her.
Father? You're the Minotaur?
Maybe don't tell your mother.
I waited and waited and... You weren't going to leave me here, were you? You were just working on your plan to save me, right, Pater?
Of course. I was always coming for you. I just... needed to find something first.
The people who took you. If there's anything you overheard, anything that could help me stop them.
While I pretended to sleep, their leader spoke of a meeting place in Kidonia. I wrote down all the masked men's whisperings. Hopefully something in here will be useful to you.
My friend, we're heading to my wife. She keeps a vigil for Amara at the Warrior's Rest. Come with us. See the gift you gave. Our family, together.
After you.
Amara! Amara! You're alive!
Mater!
My family. You did this?
Thank Leandros. When the time came for action, he charged. Despite being outskilled and out-costumed, he fought courageously. Your husband is no coward.
Perhaps there are some heroes here.
No one's ever won the prize of Befka! Everyone who's died facing the Minotaur has had their drachmi go in the vault, growing year by year. And now, a tiny but well-earned portion of it is yours.
Thank you for a tiny portion.
Of course. Less taxes, reasonable operational expenses, and I'll make sure all of it reaches your boat, Mistios. You've earned it. Oh, and... This is for you. A coward doesn't deserve to be the Minotaur. You do.
Quite the compliment.
Befka is no longer safe for us. Freeing Amara will bring repercussions from people who are not known to be forgiving. But we're alive, and whatever future we have it only because of you.
Be safe.
Πανίγε. The cult has existed for decades and will exist for centuries more.
Only the best warriors rest here. Heroes.
They aren't many.
But they're heroes of the arena. Those who earned an honorable death. The others are buried in unmarked holes far from here. Nobody remembers them. When your time comes, do you think you'll be worthy of the title hero, Mistios?
I'd be more than worthy to rest here, if someone proved strong enough to kill me.
I've heard tales of you and your exploits, Mistios. Impressive, if they're true.
Depends on what you've heard.
I've heard a lot. A warrior adventuring across the land, Sometimes they're half beast, or half god, but always an eagle bearer. Tell me, is any of it true?
They're all true. And there's more you don't know about.
Good answer. I don't care if the stories are true. I can see you have it in you. A capacity for greatness. The potential to be a real hero. I am Mayo.
Cassandra.
If you want to truly live Cassandra, to become a hero of the arena, and to win riches beyond your wildest dreams, you'll need to fight in my arena.
Sounds interesting.
Good. Take my boat and head up the Pefka coast towards the shipwreck and into the mouth of the valley. There, you'll find the entrance to my arena, and Skura, who handles my fighters. If he sees what I see in you, I think he'll have much to be excited about.